Hello and happy Friday. Join us as we bring you the latest on the markets today. Here are today's financial headlines.
Meta stock sank 8.6% on Thursday to $611.91, as strong earnings were overshadowed by weaker user growth and a surprise hike in AI infrastructure spending. In Thursday's regular trading, the S&P 500 gained 0.9%, the Nasdaq Composite rose 1%, and the Dow Jones climbed 1.6%, fueled by a solid first-quarter earnings season. U.S. gasoline futures rose to $3.64 per gallon on Friday, the highest since 2022, as ongoing Middle East supply disruptions continued to tighten feedstock supply for refiners. The Japanese yen traded around 157 per dollar, as Tokyo intervened in the currency market hours after officials delivered a final warning to traders against selling the yen. Bitcoin climbed about 1% to $77,000 this Friday, driven by optimism around the upcoming halving and institutional sentiment that it remains undervalued despite rising U.S. yields. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 1:30 p.m., the Manufacturing Purchasing Managers' Index in Canada is expected to decrease, after reaching 50 in March. At 2 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the Manufacturing Purchasing Managers' Index of April, following 52.7 in March. Monday's major economic events. At 12 p.m., Mexico to release the Business Confidence Index for April, following 47.8 in March. At 2 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the factory orders of March, following 0% in February.
And that's it for this week's Market News Roundup, presented by Skyriss. Thanks for joining us, and see you again next week as we bring you the latest market news and insights. We wish you a great weekend.